Memorex? Is it live? Is it Memorex? Oh, there are people. Soylent Green is people. Okay, let me let me act right. Here we go. Coming together in love we rise. Building community online. Sharing our hearts feels mighty fine. Making each day better, one song at a time. Come on, y'all. Coming together in love we rise. Building community online. Sharing our hearts feels mighty fine. Making each day better, each day better, each day better, one song at a time. A daily antidote of song. Ooh. You know, I had to get my little Richard in there. Come on. Greetings. Hello, everyone. Great day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever we are coming together at this time in our lives. Happy journey to us all. I am Arne. I'm so happy to be here with y'all on this Thursday edition of Daily Antidote of Song. Every single day. Coming to you from those beautiful people at Carpe Diem Arts. Let them know, let them know, let them know. Come on, y'all, let them know. Has anyone ever come here and they not been here? Never. So give them an extra hand for that. It is September 8th, 2022, and it is day 8 of New Friends Month, where we have new song leaders all month long. I think it's even day 886. But somebody's going to tell me. Somebody's going to tell me. All right, let's get this party started by saying greetings to our Facebook Live family. Y'all know the drill, how we wave to them. To the left, up top, to the right, on the bottom. Now to the right, up top, to the left, on the bottom. And then wave to everybody in the room. That's right. Satara, if you're out there, I'm sending you love. All right, I always like to start the hellos to JoJo Rossi, the creator of the series. Let her know. She's actually here today. She's here today, so let her know. Let's see, who else? Those other good-looking people over at Carpe Diem Arts. It's Busy Graham, there's Diane, there's Katie, there's Anna, there's Jaden, and our Zoom guru for the day is my friend, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Thank you so much for being here. All right, to the shroomers, just rooming in this room. I'm so glad to see JoJo Rossi. So glad to see Margaret Wells. So glad to see Deborah in Kentucky. So glad to see Kevin in D.C. So glad to see Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts. Oh, there's Luda with my love. Thank you, Luda, from that love from Victoria, BC. And I'm so glad to see Sheila in rainy Florida. Wow. And there's Hindi here. In Hindi, there's an arm coming up behind you. Is that... It was this extension that kind of just showed up in a really interesting way. Hello, Hindi's arm friend. And we've got Chuck Hakeem in Detroit. Greetings to you, my friend. And there's Kate in Charlottesville. Sherry in New Hampshire. Arlene in Berkeley. Hey, girl. My friend, Susan G. What's in that pen? Put it in the chat. Carolyn is cooler in Boise. It's day 886. Thank you so much for confirming that. Storm, where you going today? Looking all zaddy like. Okay, I didn't say that. I really didn't say that. Okay. Great to see you, Storm. Kathleen in Albuquerque is here. Hello. Kathy is on her M's iPad. Christiana. Hi, Christiana. And Bob are here. Great to see you, day 886. Thank you for confirming that for me. Susan in Seattle. And Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Pinkies up. I see Terry Shaw. Greetings to you. Kathy Watt is here. Annette Perone. Hello. I see one curly top. I see two curly tops. Oh, there's 3 curly tops. I'm loving it. Thank you so much. And there's Karen. Hi, Karen, waving. We got Nancy with the moo cow up in here. Dan in Vienna, Virginia. Greetings to see you. Baba James Harkless. Let me take a breath and just say greetings. Always lovely to see you, sir. Deli is here. Martha Wagner is here. We got Dan Walker in Vienna. Bonnie is here from Boise. Hello, Bonnie. Julie Alexander is here. Brahman from Victoria, BC. We've got Jenny from Brancaster. Sandy in Western North Carolina. Ralph in Victoria. Amanda and Miles in Michigan. Let's see, there's Bob L. Okay, y'all are moving too fast. Phil Hogg is here. Phil Hogg, hey. We've got Caroline in DC. Greetings to you, my reading friend. Sarah in Texas, Kate headed somewhere in the world, LMG and friends, Jane in Maryland, Kat Cox. Hi, Kat. Fred in Silver Spring. Good to see you, sir. Sarah Hardigan is here, and Mary B is here. Fantastic. All right. All the good looking people showed up today, I must say. All right. Yes, free the other Brittany. Free Brittany Griner. Thank you, Susan G, for always bringing that forward. Okay, y'all, let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. We are here at day 886. It was confirmed. Thank you so much. Let's give ourselves a huge hand for that. Today happens to be the 68th birthday of Ruby Nell Bridges. She's the American civil rights activist and pioneer of educational desegregation. Y'all remember them photos that we saw of the little 6-year-old girl who needed to be escorted to kindergarten by armed bodyguards? That's indelibly etched in our brains. The immense racial hatred and bullying and adversity she faced. She's now telling it in her own words in a children's book. It was just released 2 days ago. Yes, I have it. Oh, I don't have it nearby, but I would show it to you. It's called I Am Ruby Bridges. It's an important lesson in American history. It would be a wonderful gift for any of the young people in your life, especially those who are returning to school now, or just, anyone from any age who is interested in overcoming adversity. So let's say happy birthday to Ruby Bridges. She grew up, y'all, and she grew up good. Okay, our new friend for the day is a person who knows a lot about the inner strength that is needed to overcome life's hardship. She is a singer, a composer, a recording artist, and song leader with experiences in a wide variety of styles, from Spanish folk music, conscious hip hop, to soul. Additionally, she leads community choirs, she hosts interdisciplinary open mics, and is an avid student of sound healing. I want to know more about that. She serves as the choir director and conductor for the Phoenix Community Choir at the Unitarian Church in Montreal. She's got a full-length album of soul and blues originals we're going to get into. I am happy to make a new friend today. Coming to us from the city of 100 steeples in Quebec. Everybody, let's give a rousing welcome by putting our hands up and together for our new friend, Eleuthera Diconca-Lippert. Eleuthera, come forward.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get right into the singing. What song have you chosen to share with us today?
I chose one of my songs called Crossing Over. So maybe I'll sing it through once and then I'll teach it to you line by line so we can all sing together.
Fantastic.
And the lyrics will be in the chat. Oh, behold, the son of a new day. Stories of old, they wash away. And finally I know what I'm here to say. This precious moment holds everything. We're crossing over. Oh, we're crossing over. Oh, we're crossing over. Oh, oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
before you do anything, your voice. Really? Really? Okay, I will say less. Please teach us the song. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so first line. Oh, behold, the son of a new day. Try it with me. Oh, behold, the son of a new day. Beautiful. Same melody. Stories of old, they wash away. Sing it with me. Stories of old, they wash away. Oh, I love seeing the soul on your faces. Beautiful. Okay. And finally, I know what I'm here to say. Together. And finally, I know what I'm here to say. Super similar. This precious moment holds everything. Just goes up at the end. This precious moment holds everything. And I thought this part, there's lots of like, all over the place, so it might be a little tricky. So I thought maybe we could do like call and response. So I'm like, y'all will do, we're crossing over, and I'll do like, whoa, 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 So try that with me. We're crossing over, whoa, and you do, we're crossing over, and then I do, whoa, 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 whoa. And then the last one, we're crossing over. Yeah, and then I'll do, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
I might want to have some fun with the whoa whoas. Can we laugh? Can we laugh? Can we
Yeah.
with it too?
Y'all are more than welcome to do the whoa whoa whoas. I just feel like people get kind of overwhelmed, so I didn't want to like put that pressure, But please join me on the whoa whoa whoas. All right, let's do that last part, and we'll do the whoa whoa whoas together. Okay, so all right. Okay. We're crossing over. Whoa, 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 yeah. We're crossing over. Rock it on there. We're crossing over. Oh, yeah. Y'all are soulful. All right. So what do you think? Should we do it too now
Go
that
for it.
you learned it, or
Let's
should we
go
just?
for it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Let's go
So
for
we'll do it once more, and then we'll talk about it, and we'll come back to it later on. All right.
it.
Cool. So here we go. Oh, behold, the son of a new day. Awesome flute. Stories of old, they wash away. And finally I know what I'm here to say. This precious moment holds everything. Yeah, we're crossing over. Oh, we're crossing over. We're crossing over. Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful to see you singing along with your hairbrushes and flutes and teddy bears.
This is a community of love, and they're just showing you so much love and welcoming you here. Uh,
I can
wow,
feel it.
everybody, give her, wow, give her a hand. Give her two, give her two hands. That deserved two hands. I was singing my whoa whoas like Ron Isley. I had my little whoa whoa. Wow, tell us where that song came from.
Yeah. All right. So, it was like a time of rebirth. I had been pretty isolated during the pandemic. I had lost my home of 7 years and ended up in this little place by the water, like an hour away from my work and family and community. And um, it was a real rough winter. And then that spring, there was just one day where I had this gut feeling that I had to run down to the water, and I didn't know why. And I was like, this makes no sense. Like, I have someone coming over in 5 minutes. but when the muse says go, I go, So I just picked up and ran to the water, and the song just like flowed out of me, pretty much like fully formed, and I felt like it spoke of hope, and a new phase on the horizon.
Wow. Wow. Well, it really does. It's very moving, very
Thank you.
moving, very heartfelt. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. I want to let everyone in the room know that she comes to the Daily Antidote of Song bit with big cred. Leah Morris brought her in the room. Leah Morris brought her in the room. So, we are so happy to know you. Um, Quebec is a French-speaking province. I was interested in what sparked your interest in Spanish folk music, but then you told me later on. So please share it with the folks here.
Yeah, so Montreal, so Quebec is a French-speaking province. Montreal is a very, very multicultural city. There's folks from all over the world, and so everybody speaks. You have to speak two languages to be able to work, English and French, and everybody speaks a third because we've got recent ancestors from other countries. So my father is Uruguayan and my mother's German Norwegian, and like most of my family, my father and my brothers and sisters are still in Uruguay. So that's why I got the Spanish.
Wow, wow. We were talking about days in Montevideo. Montevideo. Um, COVID. Did you discover any dormant superpowers that you had during that time period, or was it just kind of business as usual for you? And you said you were near the water. That sounds so peaceful.
Yeah, I did discover all sorts of superpowers. It was, oh, wow, it was so much. It was so much in all ways, right? An intense time in every direction. Um, hmm, yeah, so I had to go from being an in-person choir director to conducting a choir over Zoom. So that, as you know, it's a whole other world. So I had to, there was a steep learning curve there, and I had to step up. And our church services went from in person to online. And so I went from being a live performing artist to being like a videographer, having to make music videos every week. So I had to learn all the hardware and software that went along with that and edit my own videos and, yeah, so that was the whole thing. And then being by the water was like incredibly isolating. And a lot of my life was over Zoom. But every day I would go down there and just sit, and I was so deeply inspired. I took the most beautiful. I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I'm a photographer as well. I took gorgeous photos like that blew my mind, and uh, albums worth of material came. It was really like an artist retreat in the end. So I was super grateful for that time.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, speaking of interdisciplinary work, you served as a research assistant for the avant-garde choir director and sound artist Kathy Kennedy, which is like, wow. How did that connection come about? And I'm really curious, what did you do in your role as research assistant?
Okay. So yeah, how did Kathy and I first meet? I think she was hosting some sort of community thing, and I don't know. We just connected, like our energy, just like,
But her
and
community sings aren't like regular community sings. Can you describe to people what her community sings are like?
Kathy's incredible. She does a wide variety of stuff. A lot of stuff involving sound art in the woods and radios and um, yeah, that particular community sing was a relatively like normal one. It was like, we got together and sang some songs. But after that, I assisted her in what's it called? Like a meditation retreat, a like sound meditation, a deep listening. That's it, deep listening retreat in Gaspésie, like in the wild. And so I was like the cook, and we got to know each other that way. And then she asked me to be a research assistant because she wanted to do a project um, on the experiences of the elderly relating to memory and music. Like how many times
Mm,
like music lights folks up when they've forgotten so much
themselves.
else.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I can personally attest to that. When my grandmother was at the final stages of her dementia with Alzheimer's, I would take a hymnal to see her,
Mm.
open it up, start singing a song, and she jumped right in with her alto. She jumped right in there.
Oh, yeah. I had
Man,
similar experiences with my grandmother. It's really powerful.
wow, wow. Ooh. Okay, let's take that in. So, what did you eventually? What was the project that you eventually assisted
Um,
her with?
well, so we created a kind of like questionnaire, and just kind of asked people to share their stories. We recorded their stories around music and memory, and um, like initially asked them to share a song that was meaningful to them, and then I would like play it and sing it with them, and then we would see what memories surfaced, and we would record those stories. And yeah,
Beautiful. Is that
so
recorded? Can we look at that?
the project is still ongoing, so there's no kind of finished project yet
Right,
to share.
right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sounds fascinating. Wow. Well, congratulations to you for that.
Yeah.
You're getting back to some kind of normalcy now?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was after 2.5 years of not many in-person shows this past summer. I toured the U.S. and Canada for about 2 months, and so that just burst open my heart with all the connections and inspiration and meeting new people, seeing new places, playing new instruments. It was so life affirming and inspiring. And now I'm getting back to recording my EP called Rise Up. And it's
All
like
right.
conscious hip hop. And conducting my choir, the Phoenix Community Choir.
Wow. Now, can people, because we want to be connected to you, not stalk, and not in a stalker way, you know, can people, are you still online with Zoom with your choir directing? Can people join in that way?
Yeah, absolutely.
When does it happen? When does it happen?
Yes, Thursday nights from 7 to 8:30, and it's multi-platform, so folks can join from anywhere on the planet. It's tonight. Tonight it starts back.
Tonight. Tonight,
Yeah.
everybody. Okay. And then you got a gig coming up. What's this? What is Porch Fest
Oh,
NDG? What is that?
it's like the cutest music festival ever. I can't handle. I love it so much. It was off for the past 2 years for the pandemic, so I'm so glad it's back on. It's this adorable community music festival that's like free and outdoors, and musicians play from their own balconies or their front yards and just kind of serenade people. And the organizers create this like map so that folks can walk through the neighborhood and like catch the whole day full of music. It's real special.
Wow. Wow. And so when does yours come up?
It's Saturday, September 17th at 5 p.m. if y'all are in Montreal.
But can we catch you on a social media platform?
For that one, I'm not sure.
Like on
I'm not.
Facebook? Is it Facebook Live, something like that?
I don't know because it'll be like outdoors, so I don't know what our like internet capabilities will be, but we'll see. I'll try. I'll try and figure something out.
Yeah, if something happens, let us know
All right.
because folks are very interested in supporting you and what you're
Mm.
doing. All right, I'm gonna get in trouble talking to you already. I know my time is up. I'm getting the hook. Time up. Time up. Can we go through a final version of your song? We already know it and we love it.
Yeah.
I got my choreography ready. So
Choreography.
we do choreography here. Come on now.
Damn. This is next level. I had no idea. All right. So maybe we should do it 2 times through or something. So that yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Mm. Oh, behold, the son of a new day. Stories of old, they wash away. And finally I know what I'm here to say. This precious moment holds everything. We're crossing over. Oh, we're crossing over. We're crossing over. Ooh, ooh, oh, behold, the son of a new day. Stories of old, they wash away. And finally I know what I'm here to say. We're crossing over. Oh, we're crossing over. We're crossing over. Ooh,
Wow. 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 Oh my goodness. There was so much accompaniment happening. Phil Hogg was playing his keyboard. We had Kevin playing the flute. Um, People feeling you, girl. We feeling
thank you.
you.
I'm feeling y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your time, your talents, your heart, your creativity. Please say that you will come back again.
Anytime.
All
Please do.
right. All right. Eleuthera Diconca-Lippert, everybody. Let her know. Let's breathe that in, crossing over. What a beautiful message for us today. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Joe, you did good. You did real good, Joe. Okay, let's see. Let me check and see if there are any announcements that let's see. Jaden was still collecting photos for the day, for the Daily Antidote Friends with Daily Antidote Friends. And I'm sure they'll drop the Jaden's info in because you want to be a part of it. Also, I'm going to put in a plug for myself and my dearest Maggie Wheeler. We're going to be in North Carolina coming up soon. You all are invited to come and join us. And before I say final goodbyes, I want to extend an invitation to any new people in the room today. You came at a good day. You came at a good day. We want to be your friends. Give us your name, how you found Daily Antidote of Song. Let us know where you're from, the city, the country, the galaxy, perhaps, that you're traveling on. We want to know. And one of these days, Jojo Rossi is going to sing you a special. I'm just checking to see if you're listening. I'm just checking to see if you're listening. I'm not putting you on the spot. She'll give you a special welcome. Man, crossing over. I'm holding on to that for a good long while today. Wow, Eleuthera, everybody, show her love. Thank you, Leah, for bringing her into our sphere. Sending love out to Leah wherever she happens to be. Okay, let's say goodbye to our Facebook Live family. See y'all next time. See you later. And then let's say goodbye to our daily end open. Okay, let me get where am I? Okay. Uh. Oh, so glad you're here, Eleuthera. Thank you so much. Margaret Wells, great seeing you. Deborah in Kentucky.